So after struggling so much for many days and many hours on the summit, it's quite a special feeling. Hello, my name is Solène Terbost. I'm from France. I've been living in Tanzania now for around 3 years, and I'm the head of sales of African Scenic Safaris. I recently climbed Kilimanjaro in November 2023 by taking the Machame route. So I'm going to talk a little bit today about how it feels to reach the summit, and especially how it feels to see the sunrise from the roof of Africa, but as well, where do we sleep on Kilimanjaro during the hike. So during the hike of Kilimanjaro, we sleep in camps that are dedicated for that by the Kilimanjaro rangers and the national park. So when you finish your hike, usually the porters have already been there before and they already installed your tents. So I was with a friend, so we were 2 in a tent. And everything is already installed. You can find your bags with some clothes, but also the mattress, the sleeping bags, everything is already installed for you. And there's also even a mess tent where you can have lunch, tea, breakfast, also have the briefing with your guides, discuss the next day, how do you feel, everything. There's also other climbers. Depending on the season, it can be more or less busy. So it's a really, really nice area. We always have hot lunch there, as I said, a little bit like the snack in the afternoon and then dinner. So it's a really nice time to just relax from the climb, get ready for the next day, take a nap, read. You don't usually have network, so it's a really nice time to just relax and settle down, but also to interact with your guides, to ask them questions, to interact with the porters. So it's very nice. So in the end, the sleeping and the tents and the camps are making it a really, really good experience, more than just the hike. Also, this whole environment is also really, really nice and really part of the climb itself. For me, I arrived at the summit when it was just sunrise, so around 6 a.m., 6:30 a.m., and it was just a completely incredible moment, a bit of a pinch me moment where you don't really believe, is it really true? Am I already there? Because you've been struggling for days, and especially the last evening is quite challenging. So it just feels like you're on top of the world. And when I climbed, there was snow and it was just very sparkling. It was completely unbelievable. I think it's a little bit hard to describe when you have not done it. So that's why you need to do it, to really experience you've been preparing for that for 6, 7, sometimes 8 days, sometimes 9 days, and you finally reach to the summit, to your goal. So for me, I even cried at the top because it was so beautiful, actually. And I think the sunrise really made it completely unbelievable. Because it's really a different light. The snow was really amazing. So after struggling so much for many days and many hours on the summit, it's quite a special feeling to be on top. You're incredibly grateful for your guides and porter as well, who are the ones who make it possible for you. So there's a whole feeling of just being so grateful to be there, of feeling so lucky to be on the top of Kilimanjaro. And to, also a little bit of pride to have reached your goal and to have made it to one of the 7 summits and the roof of Africa.